everybody. Welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Marsha Barker.
I'm Andrew Mercer.
Luis Hernandez.
Cecil Laird.
I'm in Fuego here.
Back with another trailer reaction out of San Diego Comic-Con. This one is for a series that only one of us actually carried through on. Fuego and I tried the first episode. Marsha ended up watching the whole thing. Mm-hmm. But honestly, after Marcha's watching, I'm actually tempted to watch it because I love John C. McGinley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he was hilarious in Scrubs. And I love little Janet Varney from her times on podcasts. Is she funny?
I think it's fun.
Okay. Well, tell us. Why should we watch this show?
Yeah, I've never watched it.
It's definitely not like Ash versus Evil Dead, like top notch. But at the same time, it's super entertaining and it's just fun to watch.
Well, Fuego, if you ask Fuego, season 2 of Ash vs. Evil Dead was not top notch.
No, not at all. I was actually very disappointed with the Ashy Slashy and all that shit.
I loved it. I thought that was great.
But I'm actually interested. So John C. McGinley and Janet Varney, who played the new sheriff, are they worth watching the show?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was. I thought they played off each other really well, and just the story it's kooky and it's fun.
It's like 10 episodes, right?
And his daughter is kind of funny because she's just awkward and weird, and I don't know. It's really short. They're quick. They're 30-minute episodes, so it was a good in between horror show to watch.
Get you through.
Between any other shows you can watch, but I don't know. I thought it was fun.
All right, cool. Well, let's just jump into the season 2
it's like
trailer.
watching a horror sitcom.
And we'll see. Some of us haven't seen it. Some of us have, and we'll see how we react to this second trailer, our second season trailer. So, 3, 2, 1, Stand Against Evil, go.
You know the witch trials down in Salem, right? You know how many witches they burned down there? 20. You know how many witches they burned in Willard's Mill? 172. And ever since, every sheriff we've ever had has died an early, violent, horrible death.
Except Stan.
It's back.
Kevin, what happened to you?
Fight Club. Skunk attack. Hot coffee.
Conducting an orchestra. You're conducting an orchestra. You need to take a minute, or?
Only needs blood.
Oh, that's Stephen Ogg too. Oh!
Constable. I've either gone just completely batshit crazy, or this is God's way of telling me it's time to start doing some real drinking.
Nice. Oh, it's David Koechner.
Still have one bullet left.
We might need that one for ourselves.
Then we need 2 bullets.
Right.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
I think it's
same
like
here.
It looks just fun.
I'm gonna coin the phrase horror sitcom because that's really what it is. It's fun, it's kooky, but there's a lot of monsters and.
I remember when I watched the first, I've never watched the show, but I watched the trailer for the first one, and that one looked like they were really trying to do like the Sam Raimi Evil Dead.
Yeah,
this doesn't really look like that. Like their camera seems to be very still.
In this season, it seems like they have. Yeah,
I feel like they
agree.
evolved it a little bit more. Obviously, with the first season, you're kind of learning about the show and what they can do and how the actors are going to react with everybody and how it's going to play out. But I think the second season is going to be even more like bringing it to another level, and they even brought in more high caliber actors to be part of it. It just kind of contests on like how fun this show is, and I think how fun it can be still moving forward. So I'm excited.
Nice.
I love that guy. He's so funny.
Yeah, I'm actually a little more excited to go back and watch it now because I mean it's just creatures and fun actors that I enjoy. So why wouldn't I like it? Andrew, thoughts?
This reminds me of that zombie police show on
MTV. Death Valley.
Yeah.
No, I never watched
I
that.
love that show.
It was a good show, kind of under the radar. You had to watch it to know it was any good, but they had some quality comedians. They had some halfway decent writing, which, I mean, you didn't really need much, but the practical was there. The stuff that you really needed was there. Mm-hmm. So this is, I mean, exactly like that. The stuff that they need is I mean, right there. You have some pretty good actors. They're well known. At least you know what they're from just from looking at them. It's funny. They don't seem like they're taking themselves too seriously, but it gets real serious when you have these creatures and all that kind of stuff. So it looks pretty interesting. But IFC, not a big channel. Maybe we saw the best of it here. So that's always a possibility. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll probably follow up and see what happens with this.
Lou?
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely go back and, I've had time watch the first season to prepare for this season. But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad.
All right.
That's all I got.
Fuego, did we get your opinion on it?
I was there. I mean, stand against evil, man.
I mean, there's a lot
I don't
of-
know, dude.
No more interest after watching this than after watching the first?
No, not so much. It feels very Ash versus Evil Dead ripoff to me, and based on the hilarity. I mean, Guy from Scrubs is good, but
maybe they'll do a crossover.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing I like about it is so yes, the first run through trailer we got that feeling, but even a little bit in the first episode. But as you move forward, it's not as heavy as Ash versus Evil Dead. There isn't this like pending doom, and it's a little bit more. They don't take each other very seriously. And
So,
it's
like,
just kind
all
of
of a
like
sudden
monster
this
of the
wife
week type of thing, but it's like it was really heavy focus on the witch thing with a little bit of a story arc. But now that they got the backstory all the way done, I think it's interesting that they're kind of exploring it a little bit more. But it's not as heavy as Ash versus Evil Dead, because with Ash versus Evil Dead, there's this huge like backstory and movies and all this other stuff
End
that
of the
they're
world
weighing
stakes and stuff like
yeah,
that.
like that you're weighing into, so they're a little higher in that aspect. But I think this is like to me it's like Friends of horror, like you just kind of just watch it to have fun.
You ever see
Alright.
Todd and the book?
Todd and the Book of Pure Evil?
Oh,
I watched that. Love that.
show was genius.
Love that show. Jason Mewes plays the Yoda-like janitor
Janitor.
of a school
It was
where these metal-loving
Crowley
kids
High.
find this book that every episode a new kid finds the book and reads a passage that he shouldn't and unleashes some kind of evil.
And it's so
So
Canadian.
they never learn their lesson.
Right,
Really,
It's so
and it's
good.
Canadian, and it's very violent, and like they can swear. Like
Yeah.
it was a really, it was like
awesome.
two seasons.
2 seasons.
and he wanted to be.
It's
like
been
a-
in my Amazon list to buy for a
is
while.
it
'Cause
on
it's only like
Amazon?
$15 a season. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I want to buy them both soon.
Yeah, they
and
only
then we'll
did
do a big thing.
2 seasons. Yeah, 2 seasons. And they
seasons.
were gonna do a third one.
No,
but-
they did. They did an
Did they?
animated movie. Actually,
did
I don't
they?
know if it ever came out, but they were.
Oh, an
that's what they were working
animated
on for.
movie?
Yeah, an animated completion to it, like 3 years later. Yeah.
Damn. It's like if you like Deathgasm, is that
You'd
what
love it.
You
You'd
love
love it.
Todd.
Love
yeah.
Deathgasm.
Then you love this.
We
one.
still
It
need
was-
to. Do we need to review that for the channel?
do.
Yeah, we do.
Really?
Okay.
Guys
Because
haven't
someone
reviewed
asked for it.
Deathgasm?
Yeah,
That
someone
one's
asked
dope.
for it.
That
and
was
we
a
still
good
haven't
one.
done
I
it.
liked it.
This is like I feel like I was like sunglasses.
All right, guys. Well, let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this trailer for Stand Against Evil. Did you watch the first season? Does this make you want to watch the first season if you didn't? Or will you just pick up with the second season, or did it not interest you at all? Let us know in the comments down below what you thought. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I mean, for you here.
Marsha Parker.
Dresser.
Luis Hernandez.
And remember,
Stay
stay scared.